Hello everyone, I hope that you're all doing well today. Today I would like to show you a junk journal that I made for my mother-in-law for Mother's Day. I didn't get it quite done for the Sunday, but so it was a couple days late. I will be posting this video quite a while after Mother's Day though, because there's a couple other videos I want to get out before this one. But I'll just jump right into it. This is the soft cover I made. This is by far my favorite soft cover that I've made of all time. I really love it. And that is the inside view. So it just undoes with these ribbons. And then this is the journal, but I just want to show you the soft cover again because I just think it's so beautiful. Her favorite color is navy blue, and you guys may know that I always love to make the quilted covers. So for the journal itself, I embroidered these flowers. They're supposed to be dark blue lavender and navy blue baby's breath, in case you couldn't tell. I have this lace applique on the side, and I put some flat back pearls in there. And then the back I just left plain because it's an advertisement for a little boy's clothes that I copied onto cardstock, and she has two sons, one of whom I married. And I thought that she would like that. So this is the closure, quite easy, just a little clip there, goes right off, and then we're into the journal. So these are two fly pages, fly pages. This journal belongs to card, not writing space on the back of this one, but that's all right. And then a really big Bible verse Polaroid card with writing space on the back. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be frightened and do not be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. That's Joshua 1 verse 9. Then take the fly pages away. So this is a tutorial that I showed you guys recently how to do, the glossy accent botanical embellishments. This just pulls up, then these open up, flip out. I love doing this, I really enjoy doing this. I'm trying not to do it in every journal, but it's so fun. And it's basically a whole page of writing space that's also decorated. Then there's little tags here, saved by grace, with writing space on the back. Almost forgot about that. And then love, God is love, more writing space. And the next page, this is from a vintage book of flowers, Encyclopedia of Flowers. This is a watercolor painting I did with metallic watercolor paint. And this is a really old page from 1875 that I thought could be interesting to read. And over here, this is a little printed postcard, but it opens up. And this card comes out and you have writing space front and back. And just goes back in there and back into the paper clip. So this she actually gave me. It's old pattern tracing paper, and it's pretty cool. It's a really big sheet, so I just made it to flip out. The Gospel according to Matthew, this is still free, so I will list in my description again. Her favorite flower, one of them in any way, is bluebonnets, so I made sure to include one of those. I recently went with her to Texas, so that was fun. A cluster with a tuck spot that says faith over fear. This is, I glued some fabric squares onto paper, sewed over it, and then used that in this journal. Another Bible verse Polaroid. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them, for the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Deuteronomy 31 verse 6. And this is a nice and big journaling card with writing space on the back. Through faith. Then a little bit of writing space there. More writing space here. And this is the center signature. I put a big beautiful bead on the bottom of each signature binding. Writing space here. More writing space and tuck spots. And then this is journal number 21. Here we have a scrappy little notebook, King of Kings, faith and trust, pray without ceasing. So that's some extra writing space. Be still. Just love using these labels. This is a little angel wing charm, writing space, the other side of the Gospel of Matthew, and it's printed directly onto ivory Bible paper that I got on Amazon. This is the other side of the tracing paper, and definitely vintage. The other side of that really old page from 1875. I didn't want to do anything to it so it could be read. More flower information that I think fits beautifully. Then this is a beautiful big bookmark. I laminated some butterflies. I double-sided them so it's front and back. Here you can see the whole thing. Label says, love thy neighbor, and this Bible verse says, a house divided against itself cannot stand, and that's in Matthew and in Luke. Writing space, this is one of my new digital kits. And then this one is kind of cool because it flips out. Ta-da! I just love it. You can write here on the back as well. Then just folds back in. Nice and big specimen window. Baby's breath that I laminated. This Bible verse says, does a wild donkey bray when it has grass, or an ox bellow when it has fodder? No, it does not. I sewed some buttons directly onto this. You can see the thread there in the back. A nice big bookmark that she can use wherever she wants to. No writing space on the back of this one, but it's a double-sided one. So this is pretty cool. It's an idea I got from Sarah Lee Armstrong. I will link it in the description. So this pulls out. Nice big bookmark. It's an acetate window there. Writing space on the back. Then this comes out. It's from one of my antique books. Really, really sweet drawing. Writing space on the back. And then it opens up for lots and lots of writing space. She won't know what to do with all this writing space. Maybe she'll write on it. Next page, gel print. I did this on a video where I showed my process, how I did it. Then this pulls out, nice big journaling card, trust in the Lord, Proverbs 3 verse 5. And then this is a Bible verse dangle, an emergency number dangle. If you're in need of hope, read Joshua 1 verse 9. In the other video where I showed how to do how to use scripture and junk journals, that was a 7. I didn't have my glasses on, so it's really a 9. But there is writing space there, and Jesus is the Prince of Peace. This is Amazon packaging paper. All these clusters are tuck spots. That one says trust. It's a little pearl dangle. Writing space, and this is the only one, quite ironically, that is not a packing space. This was really cool. Music paper in navy blue, so perfect for this journal. Super, super old, very fragile. This is one of my crocheted pages, a little bit different than the tutorial I did, but I know, I think it's incredibly beautiful. Probably I shouldn't say that, but I think it's so, so beautiful. I just love this page. And then another beautiful bead hanging from the signature binding. Lots of writing space. This is the other side of the music paper. Amazon packaging paper once again. The gel print. Also pretty cool. I love doing this in journals. Lots of writing space there. With God, all things are possible. Once again, a tuck spot. Writing space. Writing space, and then this one here. I love that embellishment up there, and then it pulls up for writing space there, and there's technically writing space up there. It might be a little bit hard to get to though, but it is there if she wants it. Gel print. This is pretty cool. I love this text. Writing space number 21 again. All these butterflies wings pop up because I make them with vellum wings. Writing space, writing space. Beautiful peony, beautiful old newspaper that's also super fragile, also from the 1800s. There's that quilt masterboard I did. This one opens up. It's a little accordion booklet. There's writing space in there. And then this is another Bible verse Polaroid. Do to others as you would have them do to you. Luke 6 verse 31. This is information on hedges, and of course it was blue, so I had to use it. The other, well no, this is another page from the Gospel of Matthew. This one I made a center signature so she could read it if she would like to. Another beautiful bead. Lots of stories from Jesus and his apostles here. This is another embroidery card that I did. I love doing these. I include them in all of my journals if I have the time to do it. Writing space. Then this is just a card with writing space on it. And there's a title, Evergreen Plants for Hedges. This is the other side of that old newspaper, Pumping Water by Dog Power. It's just interesting. Unique criticism. A poet's chivalry. I just think it's so cute. Writing space. This little metal filigree here has a bead on it. Just Jesus. This is one of my glossy accent embellishments. What I also did recently. Child print. And this I quite like. I'm just gonna lift this side up so you can see a little bit better. This window comes out. Then there's some secret writing space back there and some secret writing space back here. I really love doing this. And then it just slides back in there. Here's another Bible verse card that says, Jesus said to her, I am the resurrection and the life. The one who believes in me will live even though they die, and whoever lives by believing in me will never die. This is a music sheet paper from Songs of Praise book that I have that I thought she would like if I included in here. Then on the next page there's some writing space, and then this one also flips out. I just need to move the journal. Flips out over there. This is Rideau's Roses, his big book of rose paintings. Over here there's another little postcard that comes out. Then you can write on the card on the inside. And then there's a little bit of writing space on the back. On the next page there's another blue bonnet specimen window. And then this Bible verse says, submit to one another out of reverence for Christ. And that's Ephesians 5 verse 21. This is a big page out of an old book that's called Voyages and Travels, and I quite like using that. Here's some writing space. This label says Loved by Jesus. Another page from the Gospel of Matthew. This is vintage packaging paper that I got from my husband. And then this slides out here, and it's a nice big journaling card with writing space on the back. And then this here says chapter 21. Writing space over here. The Lost center signature. This book has 4 signatures and about 100 pages front to back. Writing space, writing space. This is more of a writing journal. There's not that much ephemera included. This is the other side of that really old book page, and I just love the drawings. This undoes. This one pulls out. It's another Bible verse card with writing space on the back. This one opens up and it's a pop-up house. I really enjoy doing that. And this is the last page with some writing space on the back. Then you just move the fly pages over again, and then here is a nice and big writing board, just to make this easier to write on. And that is the journal. Please let me know what you think. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that you will like it too. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. God bless. Bye-bye.